Hello, welcome to Beer Cocktails. I'm your host, Pierre. Today we're continuing Orphan Black Week because we're doing the Orphan Black Alison's Guilt. And why is it called Alison's Guilt? Well, let's see. She kills Aynsley. Why? Well, technically she didn't necessarily kill her, but she feels she did. I think it's bad as what her husband did to Leaky. That was just bad. He just accidentally he hit his gun on the thing and blew his brains out. That's fun what they did afterwards. Maybe them. But this, she indirectly killed her, and that's the guilt she kind of keeps inside of her, because she fought with her. This is a big argument. She had some doll or something she just threw in there and then started putting down her scarf, got caught in the garbage disposal, pulled her down, choked her and killed her, and all she had to do was hit the switch and turn off the garbage disposal. That was it. But she sat there and watched because she hated her. She feels that she thought she was a monitor. Honestly, she really wasn't a monitor. Her husband was a monitor, even though her husband was completely oblivious. But because of the fact she thought she was a monitor, even though she was her best friend, she just hated her. So this is the thing. If you ever watch Orphan Black, it's a really good series. A lot of plot twists. It's a really good show. But Alison is also one of the most, best way to describe her is anal, uptight, just paranoid, always thinks everybody's out to get her. Ever since she found out she was a clone. And she's also a bit of a badass. She's a bit of a soccer mom, to say the least. And the one thing about this character, when I made her into a drink, is I wanted to keep some of the elements of what happened after she killed Aynsley, like her going for drugs, her going for alcohol, her complete downward spiral, and just everything, plus the fact that she hides it so well amongst everybody else, but she drinks and drinks and drinks until she got into AAA, and basically she was stuck. But it's a good drink. I'm really looking forward to do this one. It's a good character if you ever watch her amongst the other ones, because it's just funny watching her compared to some of the other ones. Especially Helena is actually even funnier, but this one's actually pretty funny. But this is going to be potent. So it has a 151. It has some potency to it. You have some dark rum, a little blue Curacao to help amplify the color to it. But it's actually going to be a little bit of a tropical flavor. It's going to be good. And I'm really looking forward to making this one. But I'll show you exactly how it's done. On top of all that, as with yesterday's episode, this is the original cocktail I made about a year ago. I just never put it on the site. It was just, as I said, something I made for my friend for a party. Party never happened, but the cocktails were still made. Well, designed, but not actually made. Now they're made, so you can see exactly how it tastes. Because I don't have a clue, but I'll find out. Alright, first thing you want to do is you want to take an ounce of your dark rum. Ounce of blue Curacao. It's already getting green just because the dark rum in that it made basically a green color. Kind of cool. Then you want to take a half ounce of your 151. This is her bit of alcoholism, because if you drink this, it'll get you drunk. Maybe it turns you alcoholic. You never know. But it's definitely potent. So you're taking a half ounce of that. And then you want to take 2 ounces of your pineapple juice. There you go. You want to shake that up. You want to leave enough room on top because you're going to be adding the Sprite. Then a splash of grenadine down the side. There you have it. The Orphan Black, Alison's Guilt. Now, one thing I probably should have added to this, I'm not sure how it would have done the flavor, but it would have definitely added to the character's persona, because she did alcohol and drugs. She was a druggy, alcoholic, complete mess. Maybe some lucid absinthe. Because you ever had absinthe? Absinthe has that wormwood, which for centuries people thought it was basically hallucinogenic. They make you think they see stuff, but they really don't. But it does have that. It is definitely a chemical that does give you a numbing on the tongue. If you ever had absinthe, like real absinthe, it'll numb your tongue. It's just one of the aspects of it. But that actually been pretty cool to add to this, just flavor-wise. I don't know how it actually mix. If you want, add it. Let me know what you guys think. If it's good, let me know. I'll make a V2 cocktail. I love making V2 cocktails because I like to look back on the cocktails I made. Let's see how this one tastes. That is good. You're definitely getting a tartness from the pineapple juice. It has just enough tart bite from the pineapple, the citrus elements to it. You're getting a little bit of that 151, but not a lot of flavor to it. It just, you're getting the caramel notes that you get with the 151, not like a really potent flavor, but you know it's there. It doesn't try to hide. It's there. It lets you know it. It's like in your face, like here, I'm here. Try it. But it's really smooth. It's a good flavor cocktail. Kind of looks Christmassy. Maybe it'll be a little bit of a drug flavor. Yeah, that's why. Just the way it looks. Kind of druggy. But it's really good. An idea, the way I designed this. The grenadine symbolizes the blood from the death of Aynsley. Even though she didn't bleed, it's just death. Think blood, murder, death. So it kind of fits. Then the potency is her basically her alcoholism / drug addiction. But it's a really good cocktail. It definitely has a lot of tropical notes to it. It's sweet. It has a good citrus element to it. It's tart. It's just smooth. You don't get a big burn from it. It's definitely hidden very well because throughout all the stuff she done with killing her, the alcoholism, the drug addiction, nobody knows. She hides it so well that she has all these problems, and that's basically where this comes in. It's the balance of the alcohol and the flavor. Alcohol is kind of off on the side. You don't really taste it that much. It's hidden very well, but it's a really good cocktail. I definitely suggest you try it. Let me know what you guys think. Definitely check out the past few episodes I have for Orphan Black series. The next few I have after this, as I said, it's a 6-episode long series. I wanted to get all the primary clones and then a special one at the end. But I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Be sure to like us on Facebook, subscribe to our channel, submit your cocktails. Let me know if you have any ideas for other series you'd like to see. But as always, drink responsibly.